a suitcase in your hand. All the pictures on the fridge stared back like they had a plan. You said, baby, we'll be better, just a little time apart. But those careful, quiet syllables were already tearing at my heart. Echoes of a broken promise ring across this empty room. Every word you left behind me glows like glass inside the gloom. You said forever like it mattered. You swore your love would never fade. Now I'm chasing every echo of a broken promise that we made. Your jacket's on the hanger, sleeves still folded just so neat. There's a worn spot on the carpet where you'd swing your restless feet. I still hear your faded laughter floating down the narrow hall, like a movie stuck on replay, just a shadow on the wall. Echoes of a broken promise rattle through these tender bones. Every shared and secret whisper haunts the corners of this home. You said forever like a sunrise, like the night could not invade. Now I'm chasing distant echoes of a broken promise that we made. Was it fear? Was it freedom? Pulled your hand out of my own. Did you feel the ground on missing when you drove off on your own? I keep asking, empty rooms, questions hanging in the air. If you ever turn the handle, will you find me waiting there? Oh, I replay that final evening, how you kissed me at the door, how you almost turned back to me like you'd done 1,000 times before. Now the clock hands keep on falling past the point of getting through. Yet every sleepless shaking hour still belongs to thoughts of you. Echoes of a broken promise rattle through these tender bones. Every shared and secret whisper haunts the corners of this home. You said forever like a sunrise, like the night could not invade. Now I'm chasing distant echoes of a broken promise that we made. Maybe somewhere in the quiet you recall the words you gave, how you carved them in the nighttime, trusted me to keep them safe. If your new sky ever darkens, if you feel that subtle pull, you'll remember every echo is a sign we're still not through. Oh, yeah, yeah. Echoes of a broken promise calling out across the years. Every vow we couldn't carry shining through a veil of tears. You said forever in a whisper, and I still believe you did. 'Cause my heart keeps holding on to every broken, fragile, shattered, every hopeful, aching, tattered. Every echo of the promise that we made when we were kids. empty hallway, photos on the wall, your sweater on the chair, like you just made a call. Midnight shadows on your side of the bed, I trace your name where you once laid your head. Every little echo pulls me back in time. I'm talking to the silence like you're still on the line. Oh, I'm still loving you tonight, though you're somewhere out of sight. Every breath, every sigh writes your name across the sky. I'm still holding on so tight to the pieces of our life. Even if you're doing fine, I'm still loving you tonight. Streetlight through the window, gold across the floor. I swear I hear your footsteps stopping at the door, but it's only air and the ticking of the clock. I'm wearing out the carpet, pacing this old block. Try to find a new road, but it bends back to you. Every little promise is a path I can't undo. Oh, I'm still loving you tonight, like the very first July, when you left and pulled me close, said you'd stay until we're old. I'm still chasing that first light through the ashes of this fight. Tell me, are you sleeping right? 'Cause I'm still loving you tonight. Did you keep that faded letter folded in your drawer? Do you hum our ancient stories when you're driving after 4? Do you wear that broken bracelet, though the thread is wearing through? If I called you out of nowhere, would your voice still shake it too? All these years between us, still they circle back like a quiet river, finding the same track. I'm still loving you tonight, like the very first July, when you laughed and pulled me close, said you'd stay until we're old. I'm still chasing that first light through the ashes of this fight. Tell me, are you sleeping right? 'Cause I'm still loving you tonight. I'm still loving you tonight. You pull your jacket tight, cold air on your skin. Streets almost empty now, but we're still standing here. Your hand shakes in mine, words caught in your throat. You stare at the quiet sky like you might float away. Are you already leaving? Are you halfway gone? I hear the way you're breathing, like you've been holding on too long. Tears fall in the moonlight, silver on your face. Every little promise drifting out in space. If this is where we break, love, hold me till it's bright. Let it hurt, let it hurt, while tears fall in the moonlight. You trace a line on my sleeve, slow circles, then stop. Say you don't wanna hurt me, but it hurts just to talk. I try to joke it away, you're already past the smile. Your eyes give you away, they've been gone for a while. Say we'll still be something, say we'll stay the same, but every careful sentence sounds like a different name. Tears fall in the moonlight, quiet on your skin. All the little plans we made, closing from within. If this is how we fade, love, hold me through the night. Let it burn, let it burn, while tears fall in the moonlight. Was it the timing? Was it just me? Did I miss every warning? You were trying to let me see. You tuck back your hair like you're bracing for rain, but the storms on your lashes breaking open my chest again. I list the first time I saw you by the old movie sign. How you laughed too loud, how you tangled your arm in mine. You say you still remember, you say you always will, but echoes in an empty room can never quite stay filled. If you've already chosen, if your roads turn wide, just promise when you think of us, you'll let your heart stay kind. Tears fall in the moonlight, shining soft and clear. Every little yesterday shivers between us here. If this is our last moment, don't turn away your eyes. Let it stay, let it stay. In the dark of this goodbye, tears fall in the moonlight, on your shaking smile. I will carry every word you said for mile after mile. If this is where I lose you, I'll still hold you tight. Let it stay, let it stay, while tears fall in the moonlight. Tears fall in the moonlight, on your shadow and mine. Two fading silhouettes on the wrong side of time, where morning finally finds us and you slip from my side. I remember how we shattered as tears fell in the moonlight. traced your name in the frost on my window. Said we were young, we just didn't know. Your suitcase leaned like it wanted to leave first. I held my breath till my lungs hurt. You said maybe in time we could find our way, but your eyes were already miles away, and nothing left to say goodbye. Every word is turned to quiet. All the pages that we tried to write, curling at the edges in the night. If you need a reason, don't ask why. Sometimes and it's just arrived. Nothing left to say goodbye. Only you walking out of sight. Keys on the hook still swing by the doorway. Your old raincoat falls off when it's stormy. Our photos fade on the fridge in the kitchen. Two blurred smiles from a different vision. We ran out of questions, we ran out of lies. Only truth was hanging in your sighs. Nothing left to say goodbye. Every promise turned to silence. All the plans we drew in crooked lines, washed away by one more tired night. If you need a hero, I'm too tired. If you need a villain, I'm too tired. Nothing left to say goodbye. Only you shrinking in the light. I still set a plate at the end of the table. Talk to your chair like you're somehow able. The clock on the wall keeps skipping a second, like even time can't stand this tension. We used to stay up, arguing till dawn. Now the only question is how to move on. Did we hold too tight? Did we let it slip? Did we miss the moment on that sinking ship? You reached for your coat, I reached for your hand. You pulled away slow, said please understand. I've given my best, I've given my all. Your voice barely there, like a late night call. Nothing left to say goodbye. Every echo feels like crying. All the words we saved for better times fall apart between yours and mine. say goodbye. Just this quiet room and my tired eyes. Quiet room, two shadows on the wall, your photo on the dresser still knows every fall. Your jacket by the doorway, collar turned just right. I trace the worn out fabric like I'm holding you tonight. Memories we can't deny, they keep pulling us back, pulling us back. Every promise, every fight, still echoing black and white. I keep reaching through the years, through the silence, through the tears. Whatever we lost, whatever we tried, we're tied by memories we can't deny. That first storm in late September, rain on the windows, shivering air. You laughed at nothing for an hour, like you'd always be there. We carved our names in wet cement at the corner of 5th and Pine. I walk past and see them fading, but they still spell you and I. Memories we can't deny, they keep pulling us back, pulling us back. Oh, every sunrise we got wrong, every half-forgotten song. I keep tracing every line of your hand inside of mine. Whatever we lost, whatever we tried, we're tied by memories we can't deny. Tell me, were we just too young, or did we know too much too soon? Did we burn our map to daylight, chasing phases of the moon? Would you turn this key again if I met you in this street? Or walk past like I'm a stranger, heart still skipping beats. Yeah, memories we can't deny, they keep pulling us back, pulling us back. Every always, every never, still pretending we were clever. I keep reaching through the past for a touch that couldn't last. Whatever we broke, whatever we lied, we're tied by memories we can't deny. Memories we can't deny. Every season, every sky, all the laughter in your eyes, all the nights we compromised. If I see you one more time, will we cross that painted line, or just smile and step aside? Haunted by memories we can't deny. Memories we can't deny. Your name written in my mind. If this story has to end, let it end with you, my friend. 'Cause my heart still testifies every beat of the sign. Whatever late night glow on the peeling walls. Your picture curled in a silver frame, dust on the shelves, name on my lips, saying it's soft just to feel the ache. Half-worn boots by the bedroom door, jacket still holding your perfume. I talk out loud like you might reply, but the echo just circles this room. I'm alone with this old guitar, strumming every scar I ever knew. Every broken line leads me back to you. If you were here, you'd sing along, turn this quiet into something true. I'm alone with this old guitar, and every road runs back to you. The lamplight hums like a restless heart, shadows fall where your suitcase stood. I keep your note in the top left drawer, folded one, but reads the same as it should. How do I move on when every chord still calls your name? How do I move on when leaving feels like staying in the flame? I'm alone with this old guitar, strumming every scar I ever knew. Every broken line leads me back to you. If you were here, you'd sing along, turn this quiet into something true. I'm alone with this old guitar, and every road runs back to you. Outside, cars fade to distant sighs, streetlight glow on the empty street. I trace your smile in the window glass, breath turning cold where our lips would meet. Clock hands drag through another hour, needle on the record softly worn. I still hold space on the edge of the bed, like you walk in, like you'll be reborn. I'm alone with this old guitar, telling all the secrets we once shared. Every aching note says I still care. If you were here, you'd sing along, laughing when I miss a line or two. I'm alone with this old guitar, in every tune I'm chasing you. Maybe love is just a long, slow drive, past every stand, every goodbye. Maybe time will soften what I feel, but right now it all still cuts like steel. I close my eyes, you're on that stage in my mind. Oh, singing that chorus we never wrote in time. I'm alone with this old guitar, but I still play like you're in the room. Every trembling line blooms and breaks for you. If you were here, you'd sing along, Soft light on your face, photos on the floor, your jacket on my chair, but your keys aren't in the door. You step past my words like you're somewhere else. I reach out for your hand, you pull back into yourself. Love fades in the night, and like colors in the rain. We held on too tight, now we're learning how to break. We were fire, we were bright, now it finally starts to flame. Love fades in the night, and we don't say a thing. Talk about the bills, traffic and the news, circle every ache, skip the simple truth. Your shadow in the hallway doesn't fall on me. Two pillows on this bed lay like distant seas. Love fades in the night like letters in a drawer. Whispers lose their weight when hearts don't rush anymore. We were fire, we were bright, now we're tired of the fight. Love fades in the night as we both leave on the light. Remember when the rain drove us to that cheap motel, laughing at the thunder like it cast some reckless spell. Now storms roll by, we barely turn our heads. I'm lying next to you, but we're miles apart in this bed. Oh, love fades in the night like letters in a drawer. Whispers lose their weight when hearts don't rush anymore. We were fire, we were bright, now we're tired of the fight. Love fades in the night as we both leave on the light. I trace your old perfume in the cotton of your shirt. Try to find the summer before we learn to hurt. I could beg you to stay, you could swear you'll try, but promises at midnight turn to dust by morning light. Love fades in the night, but I still call your name. Reaching through the quiet, through the years we couldn't save. We were fire, we were bright, burned our hearts into this frame. Love fades in the night, yet a spark still says your name. Love fades in the night, but a part of me remains. You left your books on my old chair, folded notes in the sleeves you wear, little hearts in the margin blue. Every line was a road to you. You laughed loud in the quiet room, pulled me out of my hiding gloom. Every day felt bright and new. Didn't know it would fade so soon. This is the last song for you. Every word is a song for me too. All the things I was scared to say, rushing out as you walk away. If you hear this someday, I hope you knew. Every beat in my chest was you. There's a dent in the couch where you used to lie. Your old scarf still refuses to dry from the rain of that final fight, when we turned out the same old light. You said time's gonna pull us apart. I said it already tore my heart. We stood still while the moment flew, and we watched our forever lose. This is the last song for you. All the truth that I never drew on the walls of our yesterday. Now it echoes in shades of gray. If you hear this someday, I hope you knew. Every beat in my chest was you. Maybe you're out there chasing a sunrise, name on a mailbox, love in your bright eyes. Do you hum little lines that I used to write? Oh, do you turn down the sound when you miss those nights? I still talk to your frame on the hallway wall. Ask how you've been when the shadows fall. I keep trying to color this sky back to blue, but every shade leads me straight to you. This is the last song for you, but my heart keeps replying true. All the storms that we never faced, all the chances we let erase. If you hear this someday, I hope you knew. Every beat in my chest was you. This is the last song for you, for you. I still whisper your name right through every street, every lonely room, every sunset in quiet bloom. If you hear this someday, I hope you knew. 'Cause the last song I sing is still for you.